Man, LeBron James was super upset following the Lakers' loss to the Clippers. By the way, Lakers are a mess right now as a team. But LeBron went to All-Star Weekend in Cleveland, Ohio. That's close to his hometown of Akron, and Cleveland's obviously the team that LeBron's most notably played for in his career. And boy, LeBron said some things, from saying that he will play with his son Bronny no matter what team Bronny's on, saying, very complimentary of the Oklahoma City Thunder general manager Sam Presti, as the Lakers didn't make moves right before the deadline. Some people look at that as a shot at Rob Pelinka. Also kind of, leaving it out in the atmosphere for a return to Cleveland one day. LeBron said a lot while he was in Cleveland for All-Star Weekend. And I do believe LeBron probably just went down there, had a good time, was probably around some family and friends that he doesn't see that often. The NBA 75 thing was going on as well. He probably just kind of overspoke. He's in a great mood, I'm sure, away from that awful team in LA. I'm assuming LeBron just was kind of feeling himself a little bit. LeBron addressed his weekend again in that post-game press conference after the Lakers lost to the Clippers, and here are some of his remarks. LeBron said he's very confident in the Lakers and the front office. He said, they've done it. They've shown me that. Ever since I got here, the front office, from Jeannie Buss, Linda Rambis, Kurt Rambis, and everybody has welcomed me with open arms and given me an opportunity to play for a historical franchise and welcome my family in. And I just try to give back to the game and inspire kids and inspire people that want to follow the Lakers and put them back at a level they're accustomed to being. And that always has been my focus. I don't understand how some of my comments over the weekend were taken on a whole different area. I never said I could see myself playing in the Cavaliers uniform. I talked to Jason Lord, and he asked me, well, I don't know what tomorrow holds. But actually, me playing for the Cavs, I don't know. I don't know about that. Could I see myself retiring as a Cav? And he asked me, what if you came here and signed for a day and retired as a Cav? And I said that possibly could be. And then the things about my son, me wanting to play with my son wherever he's at, you guys take my words and just twist them to different places where they shouldn't go. Like, if I compliment or comment that the GM in Oklahoma City, I really believe that he's done a phenomenal job, and you guys spin that to me saying that Rob Pelinka is not doing a great job. Or if I say the GM of the Rams, I love his shirt, I thought it was dope, and I believe the same way. I don't care about picks. I only care about winning championship. How is that directed at Rob and the Lakers franchise? Rob has done the same thing. He went and got AD. He didn't care about the picks as well, obviously. LeBron said, this is the franchise I see myself being with in the Lakers. He said, I'm here. I continue to tell you guys, Dave McMenemy knows me more than any of you guys, and I tell you, I literally live in the moment. I do, and I see myself being with the purple as a goal as long as I can be. But also, I have a goal that if it's possible, and I don't know even if it is possible, if I could play with my son, I would love to do that. That's like the coolest thing that could possibly happen. That doesn't mean I don't want to be with the franchise. It is worth noting that LeBron has one more season with the Lakers, and he could be a free agent following the 2022-2023 season. Yeah, I think two things are true in this scenario. I definitely believe LeBron was taking some shots at the Lakers somewhere in there in his frustration with the team. But I also believe he has every right to be frustrated with the way the Lakers season has went. LeBron hasn't been a perfect basketball player, but he's done his part. What I expected him to be at this point in his career. And to me, the Lakers front office have not done their part. Period. That's it. I don't believe the Lakers have put this Los Angeles Lakers team in the best position to win. From Jeannie Buss, the Rambises, Rob Pelinka, Frank Vogel on down. I do not believe this team has done everything in their power, and the Lakers training staff as well. Something's not clicking with Anthony Davis and his regimen, his diet. Something not clicking. Now, I know they can't force the brother to eat the right foods or force him to put weight on or lift weights or whatever. Something not clicking. So, look, if LeBron wants to take subliminal shots, obviously I would like if he be more direct, but I understand the frustration. As a fan, it's been an awful season to watch. Hell, I went to a Laker game 2-3 weeks ago. LeBron ain't even play. It's like, dang, at least I could get a chance to see LeBron in this abysmal season. I ain't even get that. A lot of Laker fans, have been disappointed this year. And I just think we'll see what the offseason holds. I want to give everybody a fresh chance. I want to see what Rob Pelinka can do with a full offseason. and Russell Westbrook entering the final year of his deal, which in theory will make him a lot more of a tradable asset, that $45 million he's making a year. I want to see LeBron in an offseason and get his mind right. And I understand what's at stake here. LeBron doesn't want to move out of L.A. right now. Now, if Bronny's in the picture, I'm sure he would move and be ready to go to Cleveland. But LeBron's making a killing right now in Hollywood. Have y'all seen that brother's net worth rise over the last 3 years? He is doing some incredible things in California right now. And I don't think he wants to leave that lifestyle right now. And I don't think Savannah want to leave. I don't think she is leaving. So I think both sides still have things to gain in this relationship. LeBron probably a little more than the Lakers do at this point. Yeah, that's where we at. LeBron airs out Bob Orium and everything that he said in his report about LeBron being frustrated with the Lakers and Rob Pelinka specifically.